Alright, you delightful human beings, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka That Variety Nerd, and today we are back with this week's NXT UK reaction video. I'm excited to see what happens in this one, because we've got ourselves the interesting triple threat match with Rampage Brown, Joe Coffey, and Ilya Dragunov. I feel like that's almost like a de facto, like, number one contenders match right there, almost, but it's just not being labeled as such. I don't know. So as per usual, grab your snacks, grab your choice of beverage. We've got some coffee here because it is 7:30 in the morning, and yeah, we are recording it this early in the morning. I was just utterly exhausted yesterday, and I was just like, I don't feel like it. So I was going to do it today, and I woke up way too early. Typically, I wake up at around like 8 or 8:30, and then, I start work at 9 o'clock. And so I was like, oh, I have like an hour and a half. The show's an hour long. Let's just do it. And secondly, we will not have a reaction video for next week. I am taking a bit of a staycation slash mental health days, essentially. And so, yeah, there is that. We will still have stuff uploaded next Thursday. It just won't be a reaction video. So there is that. So, let's just dive right into the reaction. Alright, so we are starting off with the Mark Coffey and Shaw Samuels match. And I'm just like, who am I supposed to cheer for? Because for God knows how long we were supposed to boo Shaw Samuels, and now it's like we're supposed to cheer for Mark Coffey, even though he was the one kind of provoked. I mean, the poor dude just wanted to read his newspaper. I don't know if somebody can fact check this in the comments or something, but when was the last time that Mark Coffey had a singles match? I know that like Wolfgang and Mark Coffey are trying to kind of like one up each other essentially, and then like basically everything got intertangled in that eventual main event triple threat match that we're going to see later on in this episode. So there's that. Shoot, I'll do the fact checking. I don't care. I mean, like, inside of WWE, of course. I mean, I'm sure that he's had some singles matches outside of WWE, but y'all get my point. Coffee is not looking too good right here. Again, it's the coffee episode. We got a cup of coffee over here. This was not planned. This was not planned at all. Well, I mean, like, we're starting out with Mark Coffey, and we're going to be ending with a Joe Coffey match, so that's where we kind of got it from. Alright, so for fact-checking purposes, according to Good Old Cage Match, Mark Coffey's last singles match was July of 2019 against Flash Morgan Webster on NXT UK TV. Alright, alright. Oh, okay, we had that really interesting bulldog from the top rope right there. I legitimately thought that was going to be it right there. Oh, okay, that was definitely close there. Shaw Samuels almost had it right there. Gonna need more coffee before the other coffee match. This is my time to make all the coffee jokes I can. With the appropriate roast. A light roast, a medium roast. Wait, what is Mark Coffey's finisher now that I'm thinking about it? Oh, okay, well that just ended. But overall, solid opener. I really like Amelia McKay. What is going on? Where did Isla Dog come from? Why is my screen starting to get all like fiery orange and stuff? Like look, I know that American Horror Story's coming back, but I don't know if I want it in my wrestling right now. Actually, no, I really do like this character, though, of Isla Dawn. I really do. It's pretty unique, and it's kind of cool. I'm here for that. And she's been doing fantastic since the relaunch, so there's that. Especially now that she's got this, like, new character and stuff like that. So there's that. Alright, so we've got this matchup about to get underway right here. Apparently, they were getting 40 and 4K kind of mixed up on the commentary table, but that's okay. Oh, okay. Very solid kick right there. Oh, okay. Okay, but I really like that four-dimensional concept. I'm kind of here for that, where it's like, you're two levels above the competition. I dig it. See, again, we appreciate NXT as a whole because things actually kind of add up. Wait, I thought, okay, hang on here. Are we supposed to be, like, kind of booing Stevie Turner at this point? Because she's doing a lot of, like, heelish bad guy stuff, like the hair pulling and stuff like that. But I feel like the character would be much more, like, good guy oriented. I don't know. Maybe, again, I'm overthinking crap per usual, and I need more coffee. But Stevie Turner picks up the win. So, yeah, this match did what it needed to accomplish, and sometimes that is all you need. Okay, but I like this little bit backstage. I truly do. Wolfgang's kind of like the cheerleader of this evening. He's just like, don't worry, guys, y'all got this. We appreciate that. We really do. Because I was like, wait, where's Wolfgang at? Is he just gonna be like just chilling out, or what's going on here? Okay, so I actually did not recognize Kenny Williams right there. I'm still trying to get adjusted to the shaved look and all that stuff, and I'm still halfway traumatized from that shaving segment a few weeks back. But we have Nathan Fraser just doing his thing, training in the performance center and that sort of thing. And I mean, truly, if we want to talk about transformations, I don't think we can look any further than like these two right here. Yeah, when is that UK tournament going to actually be on Peacock? I'm just saying, y'all got 2 more months until SummerSlam, which is when everything's supposed to be moved over to Peacock. Okay, but I like this little bit of backstory with Jack Stars. Like, I like how he basically was, like, losing all the time to everybody, and now we're getting some backstory and some character development, and that gets a double thumbs up. I know we're doing a lot of thumbs up this week, but I mean, like, things are moving forward, and that's sometimes all that you can really ask for. I mean, like, this is, I think, the dude's first, like, singles championship, like, matchup as well, because I think he did have that tag team matchup a while ago for the tag team titles, so I'm interested to see where that match is going to go and how that's going to look. So there's that. Alright, we have some continuity for this match. I'm here for that. Like, they're addressing why Oliver Carter is facing Tio-Man in this matchup, and that's because his tag team partner, I believe that was Ashton Smith, got attacked. Okay, we need more coffee. Got attacked last month. So, that's how we got to this matchup. And before we get going on that, we need more coffee. Alright, here we go. The match was officially underway right here. It should be interesting to see what happens. We're getting some fast-paced action right from the get-go, and I think we can appreciate that energy for sure. I will say this, though. I really like seeing just how fired up Oliver Carter is in this match. So that automatically makes this match, like, just a little bit better. It kind of nudges it up a little bit. Oh my god! Like Carter's arm just kind of went right into the steel, like, steps right there, and that just, ouch. Just ouch. Yeah, I was gonna say, Tio, man, like, once he sees one weakness, it's game over, essentially. Okay, that was kind of cool at the springboards. That was pretty cool. Okay, but I like this logic right here. He's, like, trying to do all these different moves, like, just with the one arm and stuff like that. Like, we appreciate that, because sometimes in matches, like, somebody forgets or something, I don't know, but, like, sometimes, like, in wrestling, they just sort of forget that, like, a body part is injured, and so it's, like, kind of refreshing to see that here, and how they can adapt with, like, the one arm just not doing well. It's the little things that add up for me. Oh my god, okay, where did that come from? I was like, hang on, that crossface just came from out of nowhere. Oh my god. But honestly though, this was a good match. But this matchup had a lot of little details throughout the match that made it a little bit more interesting to me, so there is that. Oh, this is an interesting development right here. That's what I'm saying, Andy Shepherd. What's going on here? That's quite interesting. I didn't expect that to happen. Hey, you know what, A-Kid? You might have lost the cup, but you're the only person that can say that you were the first one to hold the cup. Okay, so we're kind of building up towards the A-Kid and Jordan Devlin match. It's eventually gonna happen, I think. Oh, man. Okay, now I'm a little bummed out that we're not doing this reaction video next week because of this match alone. Oh, we're getting the Heritage Cup match next week. Oh, they knew. They're like, oh, Christina's not doing a reaction next week because she's taking a couple of personal days. It's just, we're getting these matches. Why? Why am I getting punished for taking mental health days? This is just an appreciation toast to Ilya Dragunov for just being awesome. Yo, do we have the takeovers on Peacock? Probably not. In the meantime, I do appreciate how they're kind of going over everybody's kind of like mini history, mini backstory stuff, like who they've recently faced and overcome and stuff like that heading into this matchup, which makes me like wonder, like, is this like a number one contenders match essentially? Because that's kind of where I feel like this is going. Aha! They finally added the takeovers. Only took y'all like 3 months. We should react to the takeovers. It's all a part of the canon, y'all. It's all a part of the canon. Have we gotten a regular singles matchup between Rampage Brown and Ilya Dragunov? Because that'd be a matchup I'd love to see on its own. Yeah, Dragunov has no chill when he gets in the zone, and we're here for that energy. Oh my god, he just tossed him right into Coffee right there. Oh my goodness gracious. This is very interesting. Like, Coffee is not letting go of that submission hold right there. Like, not at all. And now it appears to be that Dragunov and kind of Brown were sort of just trying to get Brown out of that submission hold almost. And I say sort of because I think Brown only just gave like a quick kick or something like that. But every little bit helps and it contributes. Brown just like gave a double clothesline right to Dragunov and Coffee right there after Coffee and Dragunov were just kind of chopping the crap out of him right there. I like these little mini kind of like double team situations here. How is Brown even human at this point? He just like suplexed both of them. I mean, just the strength of each of them, like, on their own, let alone all in the same match. Whoo! Oh, Dragunov's right there, Brown. Oh. Okay, well, he's still connected on to Coffee, so I mean, it wasn't a total, like, failure or anything like that. This is just like one big just car crash of a match, and I love when that happens. That was certainly one heck of a boot from Brown onto Dragunov, but wait, you have like Coffee on one side of the ring, and then you have Brown on the other side. Okay, I was like, which way is he going? Where did Joe Coffey just come from? I mean, I know we just saw him like 2 seconds ago in the corner, but like, I did not expect that move right there. Oh man, this is a very intense sort of stare down right here between Dragunov and Coffee. Holy poop. And of course, since we're keeping track of everybody, Rampage Brown's outside the ring, so there's that. Okay, but this clash between Coffee and Brown outside the ring is pretty cool. We truly do not deserve Ilya Dragunov. We truly don't. How was he doing this? I mean, do we all not remember his just incredible match with Walter from like October? And just like a lot of the matches that we've seen since the relaunch itself? Well, Rampage Brown just German suplexed both of them. But somehow, oh, I was gonna say somehow Joe Coffey's the one that pulled out of that okay, but again, how were these, just how? Friends, what are we watching? What are we watching? I'm blown away by this match, I truly am. Dragunov just hit Torpedo Moscow like off the top rope right there onto Rampage Brown to get the win. And I think that's a new level added to Torpedo Moscow, quite literally. What a match we just saw, my friends. What a match. Yeah, nobody looked bad in this matchup. This was great. This was a great match. Oh, Walter's coming out. So wait, was this was this a number one contenders match or something? Because otherwise, why is Walter out here? Oh, please give me round two of Dragunov and Walter. Please give me round two, Wrestling Gods. Please do it. Walter's got no chill. I feel like if there's one person that could very well defeat Walter, it might be Dragunov at this rate. I mean, look at how his redemption arc has kind of gone since, like, October, November. Truly, I don't want this feud between Walter and Dragunov to ever end. Alright, so final thoughts on this week's NXT UK. I thought it was quite enjoyable. I think out of the last couple of weeks, this was probably the strongest episode that we've had. Especially, I would say, like, the second half. Like, the first two matches were good. They served their purposes, and they were, like, good. The second half, however, we got some interesting developments. If you do go out of your way to watch one match, make sure to watch the main event, because it was really good. Lots of hard-hitting stuff, and just three people just going in there to beat the crap out of each other and prove who's the very best. And that's cool with me. Sometimes that is all you need to have for a good recipe in a wrestling match. Am I right? Right. So, on that note, thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you all thought about this week's NXT UK down below in the comments section. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button, so that way you get your notifications turned on, so that way you get updated when we upload around here as well. And as I mentioned in my NXT reaction this week, we will be starting a podcast soon, which is like, Christina, you've got enough going on. It's like, it's always been something I've wanted to do. Was going to mention at the beginning of this video, but here we are. It's going to be a thing at some point next month, hopefully, so there is that. So just keep your eyes peeled on that. Anywho, I hope everyone's staying safe and staying healthy, and I will see you all around later. Bye, everyone.